This is the English Literature Web YouTube channel. Here I am Prof.L.B.Gayakawad is teaching today the topic the punctuation marks or the use of the punctuation marks. So remember here the significance of the punctuation is very much important in the sentences or in the paragraphs. If there is no punctuation, then the paragraphs or the sentences do not give us the proper or sensible meaning. So here today we are discussing about the apostrophe. Apostrophe is the particular sign or mark which is used in the paragraphs or I will say with the letters. So here we will see that the apostrophe is called sometimes an inverted comma. So remember, here I want to tell you that the sign of the apostrophe is like the inverted comma. Means when we put the inverted comma here and there around a particular sentence or the word, then we use the inverted comma. Like this inverted comma, the apostrophe is also used. So the sign of the apostrophe is like the inverted comma. It is very clear now to understand. The apostrophe is shown position. Is shown position means what? It is shown with the position. The point is that the apostrophe shows the position or the particular ownership of the objects. It means that there are the persons and these persons have the particular estate or the possession or the ownership, and this ownership is shown with the help of the apostrophe. We will see this with the example. The example is the girl's mother is a teacher. Now see, the girl's mother means there is the word girl and there is the apostrophe given to the word girl, and that's why it has become the girls. Girls means girl apostrophe yes. So the girl's mother is a teacher. This is the sentence. In this sentence, the meaning comes out that there is a girl and she has the mother. So that mother is the property estate of that girl, and that's why here the sentence is the girl's mother is a teacher. So here the point is very clear that the apostrophe shows the particular ownership of the object, and here the object is the girl, and this girl object is there with the apostrophe, and the apostrophe has shown the ownership or the estate or the position of the object girl. The girl's mothers are the teachers. Now remember, here the second sentence is given, and in the second sentence we have given the subject in the plural form. So the subject is girls. So in the first subject there is the inverted comma after the single noun, that is the girl, and so after this girl there is the inverted comma. So in the single word the inverted comma is given very differently. Means the girl, the single word, then the apostrophe or inverted comma, then there is the yes, and in the second sentence the subject is plural, and in the plural subject we cannot give the apostrophe like the single word. How we can give? We should write their total plural form, and then only we should give the apostrophe. We should not give like the apostrophe of girl as the single word. Means in the first word, the girl, we have given the apostrophe girl, then apostrophe, then yes. But in the word girls, we have given the apostrophe, means total we have written there the plural word, and then only the apostrophe is used there. We have not used there yes, there I will say the suffix. In this way we should give the apostrophe, that is the technique of giving the apostrophe to the single word and the plural word. So the second sentence is the girls' mothers are the teachers. Means here we have made that sentence in the plural form. The first sentence shows the single girl's possession, and the second sentence shows the possession of many girls. That is the difference between these two sentences. But the method of using the apostrophe is different. For example, again we have come to this point for understanding that the single word is there and the apostrophe is given uh, like this, that means write at first the single word, then give the apostrophe and then write there yes. But when we are doing the apostrophe of the particular plural word, then write only the plural word with yes and only give the apostrophe there above the particular word. That is the method. The second use of the apostrophe is to omit a letter. Means if we want to omit some letter, or if we want to remove some letter, or if we want to shorten the particular letter, then we can use the apostrophe there. For example, they are visiting the factory. Remember, this is the complete sentence, means they are visiting the factory, means they is the subject, are is the helping verb, are, and visiting is the main verb, and the factory is the particular object there. So the sentence is they are visiting the factory. But this sentence is spoken with the help of the inverted comma with the shortening. Means there we have shortened the helping verb. Means the helping verb is there are, are, are. But this are is the helping verb which has been shortened there, and it has been written they are visiting the factory. It means that we have shortened there the particular a, and we have written only are with the subject they. Means they, then apostrophe and are. In this way we have done there the particular writing, and that's why the sentence has become the sentence has become they are visiting the factory. But there is the difference between the particular apostrophes. The time is now 6 o'clock. Remember, the sentence is the time is now 6 o'clock, means here we have given the apostrophe on the O, means 6 o'clock, means there is the apostrophe above O later. And there is the second sentence. In the second sentence, the sentence is the time is now of the time is now 6 of the clock. 6 of the clock. Means when we see the difference tells us that the second sentence is showing the time of 6, and here in the first sentence there is the use of the apostrophe, and there is no use of the apostrophe. Means in the second sentence there is no use of the apostrophe. So instead of the apostrophe there is the particular of, that is preposition is there, and this of a preposition is showing there the particular I will say apostrophe. So the apostrophe in the second sentence is given in the form of, and in the first sentence the apostrophe is given in the sign or mark, and that is given above the O letter, I will say. And in the second sentence, the apostrophe is given in the form of word, that is, I will say the preposition. Then the second example is there. Isn't he a man? Isn't he a man? And the second sentence is not he a man? So when we compare these two sentences with each other, then we can say that the second sentence is the full sentence, means that is the question which is the full question. How is not he a man? So here there is the is. There is the is verb. It is a full verb. Not is there. He is the subject and a man is there and there is the question mark. But in the first sentence, isn't he a man? So here is the apostrophe, and that apostrophe is given in the shortening, and that is isn't. Isn't. So this isn't is the apostrophe, and that apostrophe has come above the n later. So there is the difference between the two sentences with the help of the apostrophe. So isn't he a man? Is not he a man? These are the two sentences there to make the comparison. Again, there is the next example, and the next example is it's a lovely garden, and the second example is it is a lovely garden. Remember, in the second sentence, there is the full form, means there is the full sentence. It is a lovely garden, means that it is the subject, is the full verb, a is the article, lovely garden is the particular word. And in the first sentence, I will say it is given with the help of the I will say the apostrophe. So it's means it is given in the first sentence as its, means it is their word, then there is the apostrophe, and then there is the yes later. So this is the method of apostrophe. And again I will read the sentences. It's a lovely garden, and the second sentence is it is a lovely garden. So here we find the shortening or the contraction of the letters, means there we have shortened or we have some letters removed from the particular sentence or I will say word. And so is the particular verb there which is shortened or which is there removed in the form of the apostrophe. But it shows the position of the lifeless object. Remember, when we say it's means when we say its, when we say its, then this its shows the position of the lifeless things. It means when we say it is, then it's, then it is. But when we say its, this its is the particular position or the position showing word. I will say that this word shows the position of the lifeless objects, means there are the lifeless objects. It means that there are the objects which do not speak, which do not, means they are completely the without life, and such objects are there which have no state, no position or no ownership, and that's why here they are shown with the subject its. And this is the difference between the its and the its, which is shown with the apostrophe. Thus the apostrophe is used for the omission of one or more letters or the process of shortening. So here I will say that the apostrophe is the process or the technique in the punctuation which is used for shortening or for removing one word or more one letter or more letters from the particular word. In this way, today we have seen the topic of punctuation. We will see the next topic again in the next period. Thank you very much.